Can we predict how teams will do this season based on how they finished last season? For this experiment, I examined non-playoff teams in the salary cap era to see how their fourth quarter points percentage correlated with next season's points percentage. I disregarded playoff teams since playing in the playoffs makes the end of the regular season less impactful. As you can see by the scattered graph, there isn't a super strong correlation between fourth quarter points percentage and performance next season. The correlation is smaller and on the weaker side. This graph helps visualize this by putting Q4 points percentage into different intervals. Teams in higher intervals, for example teams that had a Q4 points percentage above 700, performed better next season on average. But once again, this does not mean the correlation is strong. The best example of this metric working was the 16-17 Lightning, where they missed the playoffs but had a super strong fourth quarter and then finished third in the league next season. On the other hand, the 14-15 Blue Jackets randomly finished the season on a 15-1-1 run, only to still miss the playoffs by 9 points in true Columbus fashion. Not only did they have a sub-500 points percentage next season, but they literally started the season 0-8-0. To further emphasize that the overall correlation is weak, here are the top 11 points percentage risers of non-playoff teams under the noted conditions. The Devils from 2022 to 2023 are the largest risers, where they went from a basement team to third in the league. But despite significant improvements next season, all 11 of these teams had a Q4 points percentage below 500. How a team finishes a season does not significantly impact next season, and certainly not to a level where we can use it as a prediction. Qualitative factors like roster changes and injuries are much more impactful. And certain factors we can't really see like line mate chemistry and off-ice dynamics are also at play, which is why predicting new playoff teams can be challenging. If this topic interests you, be sure to check out my more in-depth analysis on my articles page at slapshotbets.com.